Good morning students. In today's class we will study the lesson number 2, that is animal world. Okay, animal world in the sense we will study about the animals, which kind of how many types of animals are there and their adaptations. Next their body coverings about and their eating habits, breathing in animals. Next we will study about the movements about animals. Okay. So first open the page number 141 and you can see the picture there. See these pictures, they have given the 4 pictures and what is the headlines there? Look at the pictures given below. Choose the appropriate feature of each of these animals from the box and write below their pictures. Okay. So first one is they have given fish. Second picture is bird, third picture is camel, fourth picture is polar bear. Okay, and in the box, in this blue box, they have given some words. First one is thick skin, next light hollow bones, next waterproof scales, next subcutaneous fat. You have to write those correct answers with the correct picture. Okay, so first one is fish. Okay, first one is fish. So you just choose the correct answer, which one is correct for the fish. What fish is having? Is it having thick skin? No. Then it is having hollow bones? No. Well, it is having waterproof scales? Yes, fish is having waterproof scales which helps them to swim in the water. Okay, so fish correct answer is no, waterproof scales. Waterproof scales. Okay, this is for fish. It is the first one. Okay, what is the second one? Which is the next picture? That is bird. Yes, bird. Is it having thick skin? No. Is it having hollow bones? Yes, it is having hollow bones, which helps the bird to fly easily. Because when it is having hollow bones, it means the bird's body weight is very lightweight, so it can fly easily. So bird is having light hollow bones. Okay, light hollow bones. What is the third picture? It is camel. So is it having skin? Or no, it is having hollow bone skin? No. Next, is it having waterproof scales? No. Is it having subcutaneous fat? Yes, camel is having subcutaneous fat which helps them to store the food and water for long time to survive in the desert. Okay, so camel is having subcutaneous fat. The last one is polar bear. Yes, polar bear is having thick skin which helps the polar bear to survive in the cold regions. Okay, so it is answer thick skin. Polar bear is having thick skin. Okay, these are the answers. So after this, what is habitat? What is habitat? The definition of habitat. See, the world of animals is very large and constitutes a number of animals. Okay, so in this world we can see many types of animals are there, many kinds of birds are there. Okay, so big and small, both big animals are there and also small animals are there. Okay, which are found on land, in water and even in air. Some of the animals you can find found on the land. Some of the animals you can see in the air. Those are called birds. Okay, some of the animals you can see in the water also. Those are called aquatic animals. Okay, so the area where a particular animal lives naturally is called habitat. Is called habitat. What is habitat? The area where a area where a particular animal lives. Particular animal lives naturally, called habitat. Okay, what is habitat? The area where a particular animal lives naturally is called habitat. ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಎನಿಮಲ್ ತಗೋರಿ, ಅದು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರುವಂಥ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಾಗಿ ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಸಿಸ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟೆಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಲಾಯಿನ್, ವೇರ್ ಅ ಲಾಯಿನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೀವ್, ಇಟ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ that self, it adopt themselves to that climatic condition. If you take a tiger to the mountain, it can't live in the mountain because the mountain climatic condition is totally different than the forest condition. Okay, is it? And take a polar bear. Where you can see a polar bear, you learnt about this in the 4th class. Where you can see a polar bear, you can see the polar bear in the mountain areas. If you take a polar bear into the forest, it can't live in the forest because the climatic condition of the mountain is extremely cold. Okay, so polar bear ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತನಗೆ ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟಿಗೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಲಾಯನ್ ಟೈಗರ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಅವು ತಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಾಗ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದೋಸ್ ಟು ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್. ದೋಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್. ಓಕೆ, so habitat is the area where a particular animal lives and survive naturally is called habitat. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ತಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟಿಗೆ ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟೆಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ now there are 2 main types of habitats where animals live. These are called as terrestrial and aquatic. You can see 2 kinds of habitats. How many types? 2 kinds of habitat. Okay, first one is terrestrial. Second one is aquatic. There are 2 kinds of habitats you can see. First one is terrestrial, next one is aquatic. What are the terrestrial and what are the examples for terrestrial, what are the aquatic, and some examples for the aquatic. You can see here. See. Terrestrial in the sense forests, deserts, polar regions, mountains, etc. Okay, terrestrial ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಬರ್ತಾವೋ, ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಪೋಲಾರ್ ರೀಜಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಅಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಲೇಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಪಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಓಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏನು, ನೀರೊಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. ಅವು ರಿವರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಓಷನ್ಸೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, so these are the 2 kinds of habitats. Those are terrestrial and aquatic. Okay, so as you already know about the various animals and their habitat, let's recall it through the activity antandara. So activity anta kottara, ಒಂದು box ada, they have given box and 2 sections are there. Okay, name of the animal, habitat. See here. Name of the animal. Okay, next one is the habitat. Okay, see. First one is okay. Write any animal. Write any animal and write that particular animal's habitat. First, I will write here camel. Okay, camel. So, where you can see the camel? In which region you can see the camel? Is it in forest? You can see in forest? No. You can see the camel in the desert. You can see the camel in the desert. Already the name of 4th class loga kaltiri. Okay, I hope you all remember it. So first one is camel and its habitat is desert. Okay, next you can see fish. Fish, where you can see the fish in the water. Its habitat is water. Can you see the fish in the forest? No. Where you can see fish in the water. Okay, next about lion. Where you can see the lion in the forest. The forest. Next one more is tiger. You can see the tiger. Where you can see the tiger in forest. Okay, that's enough. Okay, you can see the camel in the desert designs. You can see the fish in the water. Lion and tiger you can see in the forests. Okay, so these are the some name of the animals with their habitats. Okay, so next one, body covering of animals. All you see, I told you on this earth you can see thousands of animals, and all those thousands of animals are having different kinds of body coverings according to their what climatic condition where they are living. Okay, what is that? Body covering of animals. Body covering of animals. So, animals have different types of body coverings which helps them to live and survive in a particular habitat. Okay, what animals have? Animals have different types of body coverings. Body coverings which help them to live and survive. Survive in a particular habitat. So, ಈ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಈ ಅರ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಕವರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವೆರಿ thin skin, and some of the animals are having fur on that body surface. Okay, so like this all kinds of animals are having different kinds of body coverings according to their climate condition where they are living. Okay, so that's called a habitat. Okay, so next, first one, which kind of body coverings they are having? Some of the animals are having scales on their body, some of the animals are having shell on their skin, some of the animals are having fur, and some of the animals are having feathers. Okay, so these all are different. Let's first study about the scales. Okay, scales. What is the meaning of scales? What is the meaning of scales? Body of snakes, crocodile and lizards is covered with scales. Crocodile, lizard ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ನೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂಥರ ರಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಫುಲ್ ರಫ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸೊ ಅದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದೋಸ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್? ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಾಡೀಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಅದ್ರ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಿಶಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ waterproof overlapping scales. I told you fish where it lives, fish lives under the water, in the water, and those fishes also have scales on their body which helps them to swim in the water. Okay, and those are having waterproof scales. Not only scales, they are having waterproof scales which help them to flow to swim in the water, and also it to prevent the loss of water. Okay, some of the animals for the scales are snakes. First one, snakes, crocodile and lizards. Okay, these are the some examples for scales animals. Okay, so next one is about shell. Second, shell. See, what about shell? The body of animals like a tortoise. Okay, tortoise, and one more is the what is that? Snail. Tortoise, snail, and turtle also. These kind of animals are having shell on their skin. Tortoise, snail, turtle ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಅದರ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಫುಲ್ ರಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರಫ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಏನದು, ಯಾವ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅದು? ಶೆಲ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆ ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅದು ಏನು ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, see here. So the turtle is covered with a hard shell. These all animals are covered with a hard shell of calcium carbonate. ಆ ಶೆಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಶೆಲ್ ಎದರಲ್ಲೇ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್. That shell is covered, all these animals are covered with particular shell, and that shell is ready with calcium carbonate which protects them with these kind of, when these are animals are sense danger, they withdraw their head and feet into the shell. See, when they sense danger, ಅವಾಗ ಇವು ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ಏನು ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ತನ್ನ ಬಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ಒಳಗೆ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಎದ್ರೊಳಗೆ? ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ದೇ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ದೇರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಶೆಲ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಫೀಲ್ ಡೇಂಜರ್, ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ದ ಡೇಂಜರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅವು ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅವು ಭಾಳ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವು ಭಾಳ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಂತ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ? ಶೆಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶೆಲ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದ prepared with calcium carbonate which help them to protect themselves when they sense the danger. Okay, it just to withdraw their body into the shell when they sense the danger. Okay, so for example, if you touch a snail, did you see the snail ನೋಡಿರಿ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಒಳಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಾ. ಇಫ್ ಇದು ಸ್ನೇಲ್ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೆ, ಟಾರ್ಟೈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟರ್ಟಲ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಅವು ತನ್ನ ಕೈ ಕಾಲ ಮತ್ತು ತನ್ನ ಬಾಡಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೆಲ್. ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದ? ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಓ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತಾ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ತನ್ನ ಬಾಡಿನ ಒಳಗೆ ಎದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೆಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ where you can, in which kind of animals you can see the shell, tortoise, turtle and snail. Okay, many animals are there. And where you can see the snakes, scales, crocodile, snakes and lizards. Okay, so this is about scales and shell. Next about fur. Fur in the sense ಕೂದಲಿರ್ತಾವ. Okay, see here. The body of animals. The body of animals such as sheep and deer. Sheep and deer. In which kind of animals you can see fur? Fur is nothing but hair, thick hair. ಓಕೆ. ಶಿಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿಯರ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ಕವರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಥಿಕ್ ಹೇರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ, ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಫರ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದೆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೈನ್. ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದೆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೈನ್. ಮಳೆ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾಳ ಚಳಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಶಿಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿಯರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಥಂಡತ್ತಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಂಬಳಿ ತೊಗೋತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅಥವಾ ರೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ವೇ cold and this fur helps the particular animal to protect themselves from the cold and rain. Which kind of animals you can see the fur, that is sheep and bear. Okay, this is about fur. So the last one, fourth one is about feathers. Feathers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳು. Where you can see the feathers? In all kinds of birds. Okay, see, birds are covered with feathers. You'll know about the feathers in birds. Birds are covered with feathers which help them in their flight. Yaduk help agutide flight. Flight andre haradlikke ಏನು ಬೇಕು, feathers ಬೇಕಾ? Yes sir. So birds can have the feathers which help them into their flight. Feathers also keep their bodies light and protect them from the cold. So light feathers also help the particular birds to keep their body light and they protect them. Feathers protect the birds from the feathers protect the particular birds from the cold also. ಏನು ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಥಂಡ್ ಹತ್ತಲಾರ್ದಂಗೆ ಫೀದರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಬರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. Okay, this is about feathers. Where you can see the feathers, see the birds. Okay, and what is the use of that feathers? Those help the particular bird to into their flight, and also they protect them from the cold. Okay, and to keep their body lightweight, feathers can help. So this is about scales, shell, fur and feathers. These all are the body coverings of the animals and birds. Okay, so it's time to answer. In the page number 143 you can see a table with the 4 questions. There are 4 questions. So see here, what is the first question? What is the headline? Name an animal that. They have given some hints. You should guess the animal name. Okay, what is the first question? Is covered with feathers. What is covered with feathers? Feathers. Just now I told you. He just ಹೇಳಿದ. What is covered with feathers? Birds. Answer is birds. Birds are covered with feathers. Okay. Next. Sorry. Don't write birds. Just write bird because ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು? ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಆರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಬರ್ಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್. Any you can write any animal name. You can write crocodile, you can write lizard. One more is there, snake. Okay, I will write snake. This one snake. Snake body ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲೇನು 3 ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಶೆಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ನೇಲ್, ಟರ್ಟೈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಟಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ನೇಲ್. ಸ್ನೇಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ body covering which called shell. Next, the fourth one has white colored fur. Has white colored fur. White colored fur andre fur is nothing but thick hair. White colored fur ಯಾವ ಬಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ, ಯಾವ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ಬಿಯರ್. ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಬಿಯರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿರಿ. ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಬಿಯರ್? Yes, it is white in color and that animal is having white fur also. So the answer is bear. Okay, just don't write here, write polar bear, because bear, there are 2 kinds of bears are there. ಒಂದು ಥರ ಬಿಯರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಅವು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆರ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಲರ್. ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬಿಯರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೌಂಟೈನ್ಸ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ವೈಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಬಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಏನೇನು ಕಲ್ತೀವಿ ಇವತ್ತು, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಲರ್ನ್ ಟುಡೇ, what is habitat, what are the terrestrial animals, what are the aquatic animals, okay, and which kind of body coverings are having all kinds of animals. Okay, so in the next class we will study eating habits in the animals. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಥರ ಫುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಾವ ಅವ we will study in the next class. Okay, just read this lesson and I will continue in the next class.